Hi everyone. Wonder if you've heard of the spoon theory, especially how it relates to mental health. Now it has its origins in the disabilities community, and it's an analogy, a method of explaining what it's like to have lived experience. And like I said, in this case, we're going to use it for mental health. So the idea, the model is that if everything is going well and you are neurologically normative and you got a good night's sleep, guess what? You wake up in the morning and you've got 10 spoons at your disposal. And what that means is over the course of the day, maybe getting up and going to work, getting your kids off to school, that costs you a spoon. Then there's that meeting that you have with a client, there's another spoon. Then there's getting to that corporate luncheon, there's another spoon. Ooh, but there's that tough meeting related to this year's fiscal situation. So you know what, that might cost you 2 spoons. And then there's maybe picking up the kids after school, getting them to a sporting event. What are the chores that you have to do at home, getting dinner ready, getting yourself and the kids into bed on time. At the end of the day, you probably use up all your spoons. You may come up with one extra, but the idea is you'll go to bed, you'll get a good night's sleep, and guess what? In the morning, you start off with 10 spoons again. Those of us that live with mental health diagnoses don't always start off with 10 spoons. So in other words, if my anxiety is keeping me up at night and I'm not getting a full night's sleep, I might wake up with only 7 spoons. And you're going to say, well, 7? What's the big deal? And again, anybody else missing a night's sleep, this might be where you're at. But the thing is if my anxiety has kept me up all night and I'm starting off with 7 spoons, well, now getting up and getting the kids ready for school and getting myself out the door might not be 1 spoon. It might be 2. That meeting, especially around something that, the financial issues I talked about, that might not be a 2-spoon meeting anymore. That might be a 3-spoon one. Look what I got left, and we're not even at noon. So when somebody has got lived experience, not only do we start off with fewer spoons, we're going to burn through them faster. Now that's just one night, we'll say, where, like I said, anxiety has kept me up. What happens if I'm in the middle of, bipolar dysphoria? I might not even get that many spoons when I wake up. So I might be starting off my day with 4, and now just getting up and out of bed is going to cost me, just literally getting up is a spoon, possibly 2. What about feeding myself this and that? These are the things that we need to think about. Think about how fast I can burn through those spoons. Think about your staff member who is going through a bout of depression. How many spoons are they starting off with? And what are you doing to support them to ensure that they can go back to having a full spoon drawer and be able to spend those spoons more effectively? So just a little something to think about. I want you to think about the spoon theory, how it relates to your life, and how you can think about how others may be showing up and thinking about maybe what's their spoon count and what you can do to help them increase their spoon count in a mentally healthy workplace, rather than wondering why their drawer is not full of more spoons and why they aren't looking for more spoons. Spoons are something that are given to us. We can try to reclaim them back, but we need supportive environments to do so. So I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to the spoon theory.